This is a video tutorial on the Science and Fitness customized meal plans. We're going to take a look at a sample meal plan along with the food list provided in the Science and Fitness ebook. And we'll also take a look at one of the PowerPoint presentations. This way you can fully understand your meal plans as well as how to do the proper substitutions. When we look at this meal plan here, like I said, this is just a sample, but everything, as you notice, everything's color coordinated. This pink color represents right here your low to moderate glycemic carb sources. This yellow right here is all your protein sources. The blues right here represent your fruit carbs, and the green are your vegetable carbs. If you scroll down here, this gray color represents your moderate to high glycemic carbs. These are the carbs that we take in post weight training. All right. So basically, when you get your meal plans, you're going to have a meal plan for a weight training day, like this example here. You have one for a weight training day, a recovery day in which you're not doing anything, and a cardio day. And in each meal plan, you're going to have, roughly for each meal, you'll have two choices. Like here for meal one, you have choice one, choice two, meal two, choice one, choice two. All right, so it gives you some sort of flexibility. In the meal plans, I'm going to give certain tips here and there about how to flavor things up, stuff like that. Other times, it's going to be very, very generic, very basic. Like here, a 5-ounce turkey burger. The name of the game is to take these ingredients that are listed throughout this food list and make them enjoyable to eat without destroying their healthy caloric value. There's a lot of examples that you can look on in the Science and Fitness cookbook. Um, but the main thing I really want to talk about is the substitutions. Like, let's take for example this meal right here. Let's say after a while you're getting tired of having this oatmeal, or you're getting tired of having this 3 slices of whole wheat toast. The proper way to substitute is look to your Science and Fitness ebook, um, and your knowledge of low to moderate glycemic carbs, and just make a simple substitution. Like right here, this person was scheduled for three-fourths cup of oatmeal, small amount of fruit, whatever. We're looking at 50 to 55 grams of carbs. We don't want to sub in a pink for a blue because we don't want a low glycemic carb for a fruit. We want to sub it in with another pink. So when you go to your Science Fitness ebook, bring that up, all right, and we'll zoom in just a little bit. We go to our food list, low to moderate glycemic index carbs, and here you go. You can sub it in with any one of these foods here. Whole wheat. I mean, I don't know if you want to have whole wheat pasta for breakfast, but here you go: whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, whole wheat wraps, whole wheat bagels, barley, brown rice, sweet potatoes, and stuff like that. So you look to that food list for some other examples of that low glycemic carb. The main thing also is to you want to yield a similar caloric value. If I'm telling you to have 50 to 55 grams of carbs in this meal, and you say sub in barley for this meal, just I don't know who's having barley for breakfast, but if you sub in barley for this meal, you don't want to have 30 grams of carbs, and you also don't want to have 80 grams of carbs. You want to yield a similar value, that 50 to 55 carb range. Same thing. We'll go down to here. It's 5-ounce turkey burger, fat-free American cheese. We're trying to yield 35 grams of protein. It's yellow. Go to the food list. You don't want to have turkey burgers anymore, so boom, come up. There you go. You go to your protein sources, and here are your choices: turkey breast, mahi-mahi, canned tuna, protein powders, ahi tuna steaks, shrimp, flounder, stuff like that. Again, pick from this list. Here's your top choices, your level 2 choices, and then we start getting down to the level 3. Um, Again, so this way you learn to sub in and out your own foods. If we're looking for this 35 grams of protein here, we want to get a similar yield at the end. So if we're swapping out this 5-ounce turkey burger for, say, some flounder, we want to yield the same amount of protein here. This way you guys learn how to learn and make your own substitutions. They just have to be proper substitutions. Based on these meal plans, just follow these colors. If you're sick, in meal 2, you always see, the blue, and the yellows, sub in blues and yellows. If there's any other changes that you feel that need to be made, it's best to probably just email me and we'll go over it. Um, but like I said, you just want to match the colors, and once you're done matching the colors, you want to match the grand total in terms of your carbs and your protein. Another good thing is I think everyone should take a look at is the meal structuring PowerPoint presentation that is available on the website. Um, it helps out. It points out different types of, the food sources. You see pictures of it, gives you ideas, and it also explains the importance of substituting and yielding the same caloric value. Always in these meal plans, every block is going to have a link to the cookbook for ideas. Again, for males and females. For males, you follow the blues in terms of ingredients and serving size, stuff like that. And the SUF Science Fitness ebook, which I pulled up before, um, works out. It works out really good. Just learn to mesh all these things together, follow the colors, and there shouldn't be much of a problem. If there's any other issues with the meal plans, the ebook, anything related to the nutrition, send me an email. We'll take care of it, and that should be it. Thank you.